Okay, so I was getting requests. I was getting requests for another video. I've been meaning to make more videos, but it's just like I'm streaming a lot. You should go check out the stream too, by the way. It's gonna be in the description. But anyway, so I don't know. I felt like I would just, instead of doing a kind of tutorial or something, I would show you how to do that shot. But no, that's a tutorial. So I'm gonna tell you a story. I think I'm gonna tell you guys the story about how I thought it was basically my last day on Earth. I thought that I was gonna die on this day, and I thought I was gonna get kidnapped and all this other stuff, and I was really scared out of my mind. So I'm gonna go way back. I don't know, I was probably 10 years old, 10, 11. Just getting out of my crybaby phase, but it actually turns out it never goes away. I'm like 10 or 11 years old, and I've been a gamer, you know, all my life. And I was playing Wii with my friend. So we're playing Wii Sports, we're playing bowling. And something like you need to know prior to this is that my room's in the basement. Right now I'm in the basement, and at the time, that was weird. So at the
There's also no chat in the game, so yeah.
Thank God for putting that in. My room's in the basement, and so the windows are like above you. They're like kind of in the ceiling, and they're fairly small. I don't know. I mean, most of you who have a basement might know what I'm talking about. They're like small windows towards the top of the. They're like small windows towards the top of the room. So prior to this this moment, we had stuffed pillows inside of those windows to keep out of the light, because we were playing some kind of Ninja Dark game earlier, and we blocked the windows from showing light with some pillows, so we couldn't see in, and you couldn't see out, or they couldn't. Things couldn't see in, and we could not see out. So, you know, the present time we're playing Wii Sports Bowling, the best Wii Sports game that was on that disc, and we're I don't know if it was. Oh, I did. We're just playing, all right. And out of nowhere, we hear like 3 knocks. And we're like, frick, what is this? What could be happening? And we just rub it off. Maybe a cat came by, or something rubbed his booty up against the window, or a dog, or something, I don't know, some deer itching his antlers on the window. So we're like, okay, it's just, you know, natural causes. And so, okay, don't talk, just do your thing. So we just brush it off. We think nothing of it and just keep playing our Wii Sports Bowling. And about 10 seconds later, it happens again. Knock, 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 boom, boom, boom. Like that. This is weird. That doesn't really sound like an antler itching kind of ritual, because we've obviously had those happen before. This point we're getting a little scared, and then it happens and instantly after we think that. It just keeps happening, and we're like, frick, someone's trying to break into this house, someone's gonna kidnap us. And this is the point where I'm thinking, this is my last day on Earth. I better bowl these last strikes before my life is ended, so I can go to heaven and say, I ended up a pro in Wii Sports Bowling. I had that sparkling ball. I reached over 1,000 ELO, and I reached my dreams, and I could die happy. So I was furiously trying to strike the ball, or strike the pins with all of the force I could. It just keeps happening. Knock, 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 knock. And so I reached my pro status. I'm like, okay, so I can start going in ninja mode here. So my young tactics of being a ninja were coming into son. Okay, never mind. So instantaneously, out of reaction, I shut the TV off, run across the room, turn the lights off, and hide behind the couch with my friend. We're like, okay, what do we do? He can't see in, obviously, because the pillows are there, but he knows that the light's off, so he's thinking this is kind of creepy. So he's probably gonna, this is his chance to get away and come around the other side and sneak in some other door. So we're like, frick, we gotta move fast. And our plan was to go up to my mom and dad's room and say someone has like broken in, or not, is trying to break in. So just instantaneously, we just run. We run for the stairs. We bolt upstairs. We're like on the 2nd floor, running as fast as we can, because we're assuming that this kidnapper is watching us through all the windows in my house, and we're like, we gotta move fast. We gotta go upstairs. So we bolt up the basement stairs, bolt up the stairs to go up to my parents' room, and I burst open the door to my parents' room, and I'm like, Mom. I wake up my mom, because my dad does not wake up that easy. My mom just senses presences. So we're like, Mom, someone is banging on my window downstairs. So she's like, okay, I'm gonna come investigate this because she thinks we're stupid 10-year-olds doing stupid stuff. So she comes downstairs, and we're like, it was knocking on this door. We have pillows here. They couldn't see us, but we were just playing Wii Sports Bowling. I got pro, and this thing started knocking on the door. So we're like, okay. While she's down there checking everything out, the knocks start happening again, and she's like, okay, that's weird. She's like, okay, this is fishy. This is not. I don't know what's going on. So she goes upstairs and gets my dad. And we're like, oh man, it's about to go down because my dad is, you know, a beast and he's gonna wreck this dude if he comes in here. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm just like, I'm just gonna hang back, go back to my bowling, and my dad handle this. So I'm just up there chilling in my parents' room, letting my mom talk to my dad. And while I'm waiting, I peek out of their room. And the thing you need to know about my parents' room is that it's right next to the railing, which is basically in the main lobby, if you will, of the house. So if you peek out of my parents' room and like over the railing, you can see the front door and you can see the windows next to it. So I peek out just to be sure, like I'm keeping my senses. Just gotta analyze the situation, get some recon of the situation. And then I peek out and I see a face in the window. And then my heart just stopped, man. I was done. I saw a pale white face in the window. And do you know who it turned out to be? It turned out to be the guys from Nintendo coming to recruit me as a bowling star. They came to recruit me. They instantly came to my room. They're like, I know, I see you playing that, and I want you on my pro team. So that was my first experience as a pro gamer, playing Wii Sports Bowling. But for reals, it turned out to be my sister. My sister had gotten locked out of the house, so she attempted to scare the crap out of her 10-year-old baby brother, and in order to get into the house. So, yeah, that was the day I thought I was gonna die, basically. Scariest story, basically. I really haven't had any other scary experiences. That's just the time I can remember being like the most scared. Alright, okay, guys, that's basically the story. So if you enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up. Post in the comments if you want me to make more stories. I will, but I don't really have many good stories. But I can just talk about random things and random problems. I don't know. So if you want more tutorials than these or stuff, let me know. There's gonna be a montage coming out for the above introduction montage because we are now signed with above the team above. That's been me, and that's been you. Subscribe to me. That's fine with you.